Hello and welcome to Minecraft. This episode I'm going to show you how to decorate your house for Christmas. It's awesome. We're here in the Christmas area of the world. I've got my Christmas skin on as well, looking awesome. And first things first is snow, of course, you know. Got to add in the snow all over the house. But you got to add it in a sort of cool way, like the roof for example. Normally you have stairs on the roof. I've removed all the stairs and instead added full blocks so I can put the snow layers on top of it like that. And also, if you want to build this house, I'll show you quickly how to build it. So you have a pillar, and you can decorate the pillar with stairs and sort of trapdoors and stuff. Then you have a section here like this, which is a window. It's 2 blocks, then a window, and all the windows are white stained glass because it makes it look colder, like it's sort of frosted over the windows as well. Another sort of cool tip. I've added trapdoors, some stairs, and then some slabs around the window. Make a little ring around the window right there. Another line there, this is the front door. Added a cool little overhang right here. And now to add all the snow layers, we're going to add all the snow layers. It's going to be a bit more puffed up in the middle, so try to right here in the middle. We want that to be a bit more, almost a full block in the middle there. And then under here, under this ledge, you want to have probably none, because it's sort of like an overhang right there. So yeah, you want to big it up in the middle here, like that. And yeah, little bits on the end because it's sort of falling off. So we'll add that all along the whole of the roof. And there we go, there's the snow all added in. And look at that, it really makes it look Christmassy already. And line like that, sort of build up more in the middle. And you can experiment. I try to make it not super uniform, so it's sort of random with the snow. And if you have stairs on your house, you have to just get rid of those or not have the roof covered in snow. You could just use full blocks as well. Let's say you had stairs here, for example. You just put some full blocks on top of the stairs, but you'd have a gap, sort of like this, where you'd have a gap between the stair and the full block, which is a little bit annoying, but that's sort of the way Minecraft works. Snow layers are really good because you can have this sort of gradient of in a full block you have a whole gradient. So now with our snow blocks, we're gonna go around, finding some random patches of the house, sort of just playing with a little bit of snow here, and back here's a huge wall I left blank, so we can sort of show you how many blank areas of your house. Make sure you cover them up, big snow pile like that, bam. Christmas is great for sort of covering up all these sort of blank areas of your base. There we go, and then put the stair like that, bam, cool. We have the chimney here as well. We can cover that up a little bit with some snow. And also just we're going to throw snow layers all around this whole house, so bam, bit of snow there, sort of built up around here. Do want to sort of show the chimney, for a few snow layers, bam. Yes, sort of have it gradually going away from the snow pile, so it's sort of built up a lot there, gradually going down. Very cool. Same over here, bigger, and then goes to smaller. Here on sort of the sided path, so you can have a little pathway going from the house. Let's say try to make it a straight path, but also curving it a bit. There we go. So it's sort of curved, and we'll add the snow layer so you can sort of probably not full blocks around your path, maybe a little bit of this, and then just normal snow layers everywhere. And the best way to put snow layers everywhere is to use snowmen. So you grab a snowman, 2 snow blocks, and a carved pumpkin. Bam, there you go. Grab a lead. Look at that. Look at that. That's the best way to put snow down on the ground. Hey, look at that. This is actually so much fun. So we just go around here with our snowman, and the whole house should be covered in snow, looking epic. And if you're a bit, you don't want to do this a whole bunch, you can grab another snowman, another lead. Bam. And just keep adding snowmen, so you have a whole snowman army behind you. Bam. We'll add one more. Make sure to put leaves on them so they do follow you. One warning though is that the snowmen will die in hot biomes. So if you put them in the desert or another hot biome like that, snowman would die. So another thing you can do, which is really cool with the snowmen, is if I give these snowmen the leads for just 1 second. Just grab you. If you put a fence down underground, right click the fence with the lead. There you go. So now he's attached to there. You won't be able to move anymore. If you right-click him, if you don't like the pumpkin, you can keep the pumpkin on if you like the pumpkin. You right-click them. There, they have a little face. It's really cute. Look at that. Bam. These guys look way more snowy, so get rid of these pumpkins. Bam. Looking awesome. And yeah, any parts they miss, so like snow layers, for example, you can go in and just like add some snow layers. Like under here, they won't be able to get to, but the snow layers in. And there's all the snow added in. And now for the path. So what I was saying before was, yeah, so we'll just add a quick path here. We'll use smooth stone bricks. You can use whatever path you want. You can just do like path blocks, for example. So curving right here. And curve over here like that. Curve off. And there we go. Alright, cool. So the path's curving this way. So, what I was saying before was, yeah, you have a couple snow blocks, sort of, at the side of the path like it's been shoveled. There we go. Looking pretty good. That's a bit far from the path, actually. Yeah, like there. Over here, just sort of... Some of them could be a little bit further away from the path, like that. Alright, cool. We'll just do up to here. Yeah, so a couple snow layers to sort of indicate, like, you know, it's like a little bit of built-up snow. Really cool. This looks really cool. It adds like a lot of detail to the house, like it's like been shoveled. Yeah, just like you can have a lot of fun with the snow layers. Snow layers are really fun to like work with because they're just like not a full block. So yeah, I love how everyone's like, oh, we need to have like, you know, dirt like snow layers. Also, I definitely agree. I feel like it'd be so good to have like dirt snow layers. You know, like just imagine like dirt. You can put it like at all these different levels. That'd be crazy. The amount of building would just go insane. A little ice pond, because I feel like having a little pond would look really cool. So we'll just add a little pond right here. Having too big, make it a little bit symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 on the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, 2 on of these as well. So there we go. Nice little pond. It can be symmetrical because it's like a house, you know. Alright, cool. I don't dig this too deep. Alright, bam. Alright, dig all this out. And if you have like a little pond nearby, you can actually just like get some ice and like cover it over. But I'm gonna put the bottom layer as packed ice because normal ice you can see through it a little bit. So having like the packed ice below it will look like, you know, there's like more frozen ice underneath. Which is actually not how it works in real life. In real life, the with like a river or a pond, the top will freeze over and then the bottom will stay warm. It's like some cool science stuff going on with that, you know. It's actually really cool. So like if you've actually seen a lake or a river, that's what I say. Like, oh, the ice is like melt. You know, careful of like the ice because you know it's very interesting how that works. How it, like it stays like the water stays underneath, like stays water and not actually turns into ice. Also add some more snow layers around here, so sort of like a pond. You can also make it into a square shape and then be like a pool as well, like, you know, like instead of back garden over here, add a square one in here for a pool, so that'd be pretty cool. I remember that scene in Home Alone 3 where like he switches the trampoline for the pool, and then like it goes straight through the trampoline and there's actually the pool below it, which is pretty cool. And talking about like ice, we can add some icicles as well, so we go here, add some dark blue, then to light blue ice, so sort of like melting. Like that. So you can sort of have icicles like dripping down. And you can add this all the way around the whole house as well if you'd like to add them all the way around the whole house. Bam, there we go. Icicles around there. There's a little bit of like detail there. We can even add a couple like around here maybe. They do connect to the wall, so they don't look as good. But now, you can also add some, like, garland around the house, so, like, you know, some nice decorations. So add them up here, going down, it's sort of like a shape like this. Down 1, 2, then like that. Now the other side. There you go. One there. One there. Add that over this side. There you go. It looks really cool. Actually, it starts to make it look like a probably like Christmas sort of house, you know. I think these sort of decorations. I mean, you could have those like tinsel or lights in Minecraft, but you can't really add those kind of things, you know. I'll just stick a lot of lights in the house as well. Here, these like sticky out parts are actually really good for that. Down there. Extend that down there. You can even have it sort of like going in a little bit. There and there. And down here, yep. And there. And there. There we go. Looking really cool. Looking really, really cool there. And you can add these also all the way around the house as well, if you'd like to add them around the house. Yeah, no, maybe add one more like right here. Sort of hidden under there. Yeah, like right there. That's a nice touch right there. That looking awesome, we can move on to the next step, which is adding in some candy canes, some nice little decorations right there. We'll start right here, having them both sides of the door. So red, concrete with some smooth quartz blocks, so going up. Alternating between the two. And you probably want it to be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add a stair right there. Red. Another stair there. Red, and finally another smooth quartz block right there, looking awesome. Another one the other side, so this is just one block away from there. So there we go, a little closer to the snowman, but that's fine. Add you here and here, and looking good. You can add a bunch of these as well to make it look really cool. Bam, boom. Look at that, awesome. So we have them going across the path. We'll add a couple more of those. And now to add in the Christmas trees. So with Christmas trees, make the house look really Christmassy. So we can obviously use spruce saplings with some bone meal to make big Christmas trees, but we want some small ones as well. We'll have one this side. We have a pond that side, so we'll add a little one right here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 spruce blocks tall. We can also add one in the house as well, so we'll just add a block of snow underneath that. So it looks snowy. You can even add some snow layers around it just to make it look a little bit interesting. But now, so we go one layer up right here, fill this with some blocks all the way around like that. Just add in one block all the way around like that. Then these two layers are completely full of leaves, and then one on the very top. There you go, we got a small little tree. You can even add another one right there like that. That's a sort of small little Christmas tree. You can add that in the house as well, right now. I'm going to do some interior decorations in a second as well. So we've had a nice large room right here to add the tree in. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole bottom layer completely surrounded. And if you don't have a lot of room in the house, you can just do it like that. You can add these extended ones as well if you'd like. You don't have to add those. You can make it look a little more skinny by having it be like that. Like that, and there. So it's like a little bit more skinny in the house. You can add those. You have enough room to add these to fatten the tree out a little bit. There we go. Alright, just fix that floor as well. Now we're going to go back outside. We're going to do interior in a second. Alright, cool. Very cool. And now, for the other trees, we can just add them around the house. So sort of like in the back garden here, just add some of these. Look at that. Not that one. We want like sort of like the other one. Yeah, that one. This is the really good one. They look really Christmassy. They're like a great tree. So adding a couple of these, so it sort of like makes the whole area feel like a Christmas sort of area. That one can grow. No, it won't grow under there. Making sure to like keep the snow. There we go. Just have a line of trees so you can sort of cover up the back garden. And if you want to be like really, you know, crazy for the outside, you can add snow on all these. Like go around adding snow on all of the leaves that are exposed, like that. It'll take a bit of time, but it'll look really cool. Sort of having like a snowy tree there. And now, yeah, like also as well for like the far background. Obviously, if you built in like a spruce sort of biome, then you don't have to do this, adding all these trees in, but adding in a big spruce tree like that, bam, looks really cool for like the sort of background right here. So we just add a couple of these in the back. There we go. And I won't show you me adding all these trees in, but they'll be like in the background, and it'll look really cool in the final sort of build where you go to the front of the house right here. You see there's huge trees going down to the smaller trees and having these like really tiny little trees as well, which are really cool. These like custom ones. And now we're inside. We can start work on the inside of the house. So for Christmas, you want to have everything to be red and green. So grab some red carpet. Just put these down in the hallway right here. Bam! Look at that. Just adding that makes it really sort of Christmassy. Adding in also some more garland. Have it curving down up there. Anyway, you got a free space. You know, some houses might not have like a lot of space, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, that garland all the way around. Having that just extend to there and there, like there you go. Sort of look at it. It sort of adds that like Christmas sort of feeling. Now to go into this room here, which will be the main room, our Christmas room. We're gonna add in a sort of super cool carpet, which will be right here. Get rid of that. Right here, we're gonna add a really cool carpet, which will be using water and waterlogged blocks. So waterlog all of this right here, and then put the slabs on the top half, and they'll stay waterlogged. You can also put the slabs down first, and then right-click them like that. Now we can add in our fire coral fans, and it looks like a really cool like carpet right here. Look at that. Might even make it one more block wide. One block there. I love the sound of like red never brick slabs. It sounds very good. Very nice sound effects. Micro's got some really good sound effects. Now for the fireplace. This is what you really want to like, you know, have a nice fireplace. We made it 2 blocks tall. You can go all the way to the top, so you can actually see all the way up here, like that, which is really cool. Now, obviously, adding in the campfires, bam. Very cool. You can also, if you have a shovel, put some campfires in the house, sort of like this, and have some like log piles ready to go for the fire, which looks really, really cool. So I'm going to have the nice fireplace sort of setting up there. Maybe I'll move the campfires up one. Okay, sort of, there you go. They're a very centerpiece of the house. You know, you don't want them to be front and center. Alright, cool. Very cool. And then I'm trying to make this look very grand, you know. There we go. Yeah, having it extend out 1 block looks really good. I might move the door as well, like to here maybe. Yeah, I might move the door to there. I just feel like the door's like a little bit too close to the wall there. Alright, grab that, and there you go. And also, yeah, for all the doorways, make sure you have the logs facing the right way, so they're not like that, or else you can see it, you know. But there we go, there we go. Now it enters in here. Very cool. And yeah, and in these corners, we, like I said, add some campfires. Right-click them with a shovel, gets rid of the smoke. And it looks like little log piles. You can throw more logs on the fire. Very cool. And add in slabs up there. There we go. Very cool. Big grand fireplace. That's what you want on Christmas, you know. Smoke might not reach because we built a really tall house. That's 2 floors. The smoke doesn't reach all the way, so we're going to put some campfires near the top to sort of be a trick. So have them go not all the way to the top, but there, looks good. And also alternating them as well, and not having them on the same level makes the smoke look different. Like, see that? Look at that. This one to go a little bit higher than that one, which is really cool. And you can also like add like 2 campfires if you just don't have particles for you. And then 2 campfires either side like that. There you go. Look. Now you got like even more particles, which you really, really want to have on your house. Look at that. Look at that. Look, it's actually got really good at night time as well. You have the fireplace, all the smoke going out of it. Looks really, really cool. And I didn't add any of the snow layers up here because the chimney's supposed to be hot because like the fire's roaring in there. The whole chimney's like really hot, so there's no snow up here. And now the room is all done. We can add in the presents under the tree. Looking really cool. So on Christmas Day, it's actually really cool. Minecraft will change the texture of chests and ender chests to be presents. So on Christmas Day, you can just use chests and ender chests, but if it's any other time of year, you can't really do that. So another thing you can do is grab a shulker box and add in a coral fan that's dead. You know, either one's fine. Like you can have like that. Click it on there. Bam. You've got a fire coral and also a tube coral, so we can add one here. Remember to shift click, there you go. And you can add like any shulker box color, you know. Bam, we've got a white one. Also we can add in, grab ourselves any shulker box, some red ones look really cool. You can grab a blue one. Like that, bam. There you go, looking really cool, you know. You probably want a little bit more space as well to have them under the tree. Looks really, really awesome. And a classic is obviously the stockings on the fireplace. You can use item frames or glowing item frames. There is a command you can use to make them invisible. I'm not going to do that in this video because it's like, you know, it's all about vanilla stuff, and in survival, you can do in your survival world. So instead of just putting leather boots up there, we can grab ourselves a crafting table, throw our leather boots in there with some red dye, make red leather boots. There we go. Bam, throw those in there, so they're like red, looking awesome. And another really cool thing you can do is make a little place to put some milk and cookies. So grab 2 upside down stairs like this. If you're running low on space, try to put them there like this and this. So they're facing each other, so there's like a little table right there. Add some item frames, put the milk in, add some cookies, there you go. Turn them around so it'll be facing Santa. So Santa will go down the chimney right here. Make sure to put the campfires out so Santa can come through. Treat the milk and cookies, put some presents in here. Put the presents in there. Really cool. Looks like a really cool little Christmas scene in here. And I hope you all enjoyed these Minecraft builds, all these little build tips, these 10 different builds. Looking really awesome. Exit out of here. Go through here and have a look at the entire house. Looking really, really cool, really Christmassy. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching this episode, and tune in for more Minecraft builds. Goodbye.